content ideas across multiple platforms. The possibilities for reimagining your content across channels and platforms are nearly inexhaustible. Limited only by you and your audience's preferences, abilities, and objectives. And of course your budget. Here are ideas to get you started. 1. Think small. Is creating a white paper or an ebook a daunting task? Create smaller chunks of content instead. A series of smaller blog posts will be easier to produce and more digestible for readers short on time and attention. And it will multiply your search love. 2. Think really small. Ask your Twitter followers or Facebook fans for their take on a specific theme or topic related to your business. And create a blog post from IT with credit to them, of course. Something open-ended that solicits personal suggestions or advice works best, such as, what's your favorite must-have iPhone app for business? What's your must-read book on widget management for 2011? What's your favorite social media tool? As CC says, think acorns, not trees. 3. Bundle. Conversely, I bundle existing blog post around a central theme into an ebook or white paper. Give it away freely, not requiring users to register to download it. Or not. See which approach works best for you in Chapter 13. 4. Create a content shop. A white paper or position paper can become a series of blog posts. Or a bunch of innovative audio podcasts that your audience can listen to during their daily commutes, suggests C.K. Curley, a New York City-based marketing consultant. A conference, where you videotape several speeches by your company's subject matter expert, can become a series of online videos. Or, findings from a recent study you commissioned can become a set of tweets and wall postings that link back to a blog post on the study. That links to an audio podcast that discusses the study's biggest surprises. That links to a video interview of various subject matter experts discussing the study's implications. While you also provide a quick read synopsis of the study's findings for mobile viewers, CK says. 5. Ignite conversation. Categories, themes, and challenges addressed in your content can give rise to, or bolster a LinkedIn or Facebook group that you create and monitor. Tip: instead of founding a group that bears your company name, create a group that unites members around a common challenge or theme. People are more likely to join a group if it has such broader appeal. 6. Tell them stories. The customer success stories that you've published as articles or PDFs can become a best practices webinar series, or they can be upgraded into a series of video testimonials. 7. Record presentations and speeches. Record the speeches or presentations your team gives and post them on YouTube. Capture your CEO delivering an overview of your annual report on video. And publish it with the executive summary text. Repurpose, as needed, to your blog, or Twitter, Facebook, or other social sites. 8. Go mobile. The industry data that your team regularly tracks can become a stream of mobile SMS alerts that your market can subscribe to, and remain informed of industry developments while working remotely. Tip: be sure that you optimize your content for mobile. The best practices of social media content are vastly different from the best practices of mobile media content, because the devices from which your audience views your content are completely different, says CK. Just pull up the same web content on a laptop and a smartphone and you'll understand exactly what we mean. Optimizing for screens large and small requires more effort. But it's worth going the extra mile if you want your content to be accessed via smartphones. And you do. 9. Post presentations and ebooks on. And post white papers on. These free services allow you to upload PowerPoint or Keynote presentations, to share on slides here, and subsequently share freely on Twitter, your blog, and so on. A PowerPoint slideshow presented at an industry event can become an online slideshow perfect to view on screens both large desktop, laptop and small smartphone. Consider adding voiceover to the slides to make the presentation even more dynamic. 10. Same stuff, different way. Interviewing someone for a blog post or article. Capture it on video or audio with a few extra key questions to differentiate it from your story, then pass them separately. 11. Go behind the scenes. Give readers or followers an insider's view of your company. Share a photo on Twitter from a podcast or video in progress. Share what content you're working on to Twitter or Facebook. 12. Remake the news. Take a recent news release from your company, and write a short blog post on its significance. Don't just repaste the release, give the audience your take on why it matters. 13. Curate Twitter posts on a common theme, and create a slideshare presentation. This is particularly effective after a shared experience, such as an event. Want it to be even cooler? Mix in the quotes with candid photos from the event itself.